Hello girlies, so it is 11:45 at night and we're kickstarting the weekend of going through the loft. So I just grabbed the first thing I could, which is a bag of clothes. I'm going to make piles of things that I will want to keep and then stuff that I will either give to the charity shop or attempt to put on Vinted if I can be bothered. So this bag is a mixture of clothes, of stuff from things that I've been obsessed with that I didn't want to get rid of in case I got re-obsessed with them, and stuff that I wore when I was in sixth form. So I think mainly what I want to keep is stuff from things I was obsessed with that I definitely would regret if I got rid of. So for example, if it was BTS, I want to keep just the Yoongi stuff because he's my fave. I don't need every member. I also have a thing about not wanting to give away things that I got as gifts. So if anything I remember being explicitly a gift, no. There's also potential that I might want to keep things that I wore in sixth form, got put in the loft because I didn't think it was stylish anymore or it didn't fit me properly anymore. I could give it a go. Because if it came to it and it's not stylish but it's work appropriate, I'll just wear it to work because work clothes, I don't need to be stylish. So the bag is that it ripped as I was taking it down the loft stairs, so that's fun. Anyway, oh my gosh, it's really ripped. So let's kickstart with the first item. Oh yes, this is the jumper that we brought to be matching when we brought them off Wish. So I will keep this. It's making me slightly emo because there is lots of Sydney hair on this. So we're definitely not getting rid of this. It's a relic to Sydney and also you guys. So yeah, we're not doing it so well straight off the bat. Next up we have this bag that was from the London 2019 Pokemon pop-up shop. This bag was so good. Why did I put it in the loft? It fits a bunch of stuff. This would be helpful for a sleepover. I think I had it as a uni bag for a while because it fit my laptop really well. Why did I put that in the loft? That's a good tote bag. Okay, we're not getting rid of this. We'll be circulating this back. This is going back into the rotation. Okay. Then we've got socks. I need to go through my socks as is because there are so many socks that I have in my drawer. I've got a whole drawer of socks. I think when I go through them, I will need to do soft socks. I keep socks that are not soft anymore, can go. These socks are really soft still. They're Wish ones of Hobie's character Mang. I would add them back. Do I add them back into the rotation because they're soft, or do I not make myself have more socks? Here is socks with Shuki. Not as soft, but it is Yoongi, and I said I would keep the Yoongi stuff. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll put all the socks in a pile, and that's a different day's job. Okay. This one I don't need. So basically I think it was part of the membership or something. I can't even remember. When Dynamite went #1, they had this shirt that you could buy. It was 2020 and I was buying a lot of hats online. So I don't need that anymore. That can go online. Because I'm not going to regret it. I would only regret getting rid of Yoongi stuff, because if I got big into BTS in the future, I would just be like, where's all my Yoongi stuff? Because that's how I felt about Twilight. Like, I wanted my Edward Cullen stuff, you know? Okay. Next we have this Primark t-shirt of Naruto. Was it pajamas? Or was it just a t-shirt? I think it was just a t-shirt. See, this is what I mean. I really can't decide on this stuff that's from things I'm obsessed with. Because I'm not going to wear this out and about. I don't need it. If it had Sasuke on it, I'd keep it. Okay, we're going to go with our fave. So Naruto is not my fave. So we don't need this. Okay. We're being brave today. Next. Okay, this, I also don't ever know what to do about this. What about a dress that I've worn to a nice event? Because I always get a new dress when I go to a new nice event. Because I only ever really take photos at a nice event, so it's blatantly obvious I've reworn the same dress. It would still fit. It's still the style that I like. What do I do? This dress I wore to the masquerade thing in sixth form. I like it still. I would wear this right now. It's a size 10. Really? Okay. I got skinny, guys. I wore a size 10? When did I do that? I wore a size 10? Year 12? Okay. Well, that answers that. There's no point keeping it in case I put on weight again. Because I'll just buy something else. So I don't need this. It's nice though. Okay, next up. This t-shirt was lit. Maybe I'm circulating this back into pajamas. A dabbing Mona Lisa from Paris. No, I got it from Rome. Iconic slay. So stupid. Yeah, pajama top. That's funny. I don't want to get rid of that. Next. Okay, concert t-shirts also stay. I don't need this. This is when the first Brit Award I went to. So I got the t-shirt. As you can see, this is the lineup gang. Obviously not getting rid of that. Not wearing it. Not wearing it at all. I don't care. But we're keeping it. But it's going to go back in the loft. Okay, next is this Uniqlo Chimmy one. So this is the perfect example of like, I won't keep it because it's not Shooky. Because if in the future I got big into BTS again, I'd only be really emo that I didn't keep the Shooky stuff because the Shooky was my favourite. So Chimmy can go. Bye Chimmy. This. What even is this? Oh, this was, again, 2020. I just bought Tat. Honestly. I know I had nothing else to do, so fair enough. Like, what else was I going to fill my day with when I couldn't go outside? But Tat was bought. So this was part of the BTS Fila collab, so it was like this. I don't need that. I don't need it. Purple, don't wear the colour. And I don't wear big t-shirts like that unless it's pyjamas or a concert t-shirt, and I have a whole drawer of that. No. Next, we have got... this is from the Florence and the Machine concert that I went to with Eleanor. It hasn't got dates on, but I think it was a standalone. But we'll keep anyway, it's a concert t-shirt. Okay, next. This one was a gift, so it's on the gift ruling. Got it as a birthday present. It's a Parks and Rec t-shirt. Maybe I circulate this back into pajamas. It's got Chris Pratt on the front though. I don't know. Because it was a gift. Okay, it stays, it was a gift. Whatever. We can always have another future clear out. Okay. Next is another Uniqlo. This one, Dancing Machine Mang. So again, I don't need this. Hobie wasn't my fave, so we don't need that. This, what is this? Oh, this was a t-shirt. Did you make this t-shirt for me, Eleanor? Wouldn't have made this for myself. It was from my 9+, it's my 21st birthday, I think. 21st? What's 9 plus 10, 21? But my mum ruined it. Immediately. Yeah, it was my 21st birthday. So this side doesn't look too bad. What's 9 plus... Well, actually it does. This whole balloon got ruined. It got ruined in the microwave, in the washing machine. So this side got ruined. This side, supposed to say 21. Happy 9, 10, 21 day. Let's celebrate. Because 9 plus 10 equals 21 and I was 21. What a sad state of affairs, quite frankly. If only. But it was a gift and it was handmade, so it stays. Guys, this is what it's like to be a hoarder. Okay. Oh, this is from the Hatsune Miku concert that Meg and I went to. Here's the show. So that stays. This is... Oh, this is from the first Post Malone concert I went to with Dylan. Slide. That one goes there. I would wear that, but I've got the newer Post Malone t-shirt, so that one stays downstairs. This... I had some banging t-shirts in my day. What did I do? This one is my Louis Theroux t-shirt. Iconic. I don't know what to do, guys. This also would have been a gift, because I wouldn't have had the money to buy this myself. I'm never going to wear it again in my life. It's iconic though. Haven't even watched a Louis Theroux documentary since then. Hey ho, we'll keep it. It'll be fine. We're getting rid of some things, which is really a big progress, guys. This one does stay. Hamilton t-shirt. Iconic. We'll keep it. This is a bucket hat. The ones that we brought in the charity shop that time. So it was technically a squad bucket hat. So we'll keep it. Never gonna wear it again. Hey ho. Next up is the classic frog bucket hat. Again, a squad bucket hat, so we're keeping it. It was cute, and I hate the fact that it got made really cringe. Why can't I have a frog bucket hat? Cute. What is this? Oh my god, I forgot. This is from the Blackpink H&M collab. Well, I don't need it. I forgot about that. We don't need it though. What's this? This says Pinkish Tough Bunny and is the Jungkook one. Cookie? Maybe? I can't remember. I think that. Well, we don't need it. Oh, this one stays. This is the squadron we have of us as babies. Stays. Absolutely stays. It was in my pyjama rotation, but I remember I put it in the loft because I really didn't want it to fade. So it's just there for safekeeping, really. Then we've got the first Harry... No, is this the second Harry? No, this is the first Harry Styles t-shirt. So that's a concert t-shirt, so it stays. This is my Lil Nas X t-shirt. That one stays. Oh, this is my Madonna t-shirt. That stays. I know I shouldn't really buy concert t-shirts anymore, should I? I have too many to actually manage. But it's fun having a souvenir. This is, okay, this one is from the BTS tour that never happened. So, I don't need it. Never happened. This, what a funny t-shirt. Robert Pattinson meme. This one's going in the pyjama rotation. Yep. This one is from the second Brit Awards I went to. I have given up on getting Brit Awards t-shirts now, guys. I did achieve that. This one was a good one to get, though. It was probably the best Brit Awards I went to. What do you mean? I had Adele and Ed Sheeran and KSI on the same day. And Liam Gallagher. Like, that was a solid lineup. So that's fine, whatever. What's this? Oh, this is from the Youngblood one. The Youngblood tour. Work. Oh no. It's falling everywhere. This one. This is a classic from the Yes Style days. This says Doner Kebab. I did like it. I did like it at the time. Doner Kebab was my favourite food at the time. We've matured, guys. We've matured. I don't even like Doner Kebab anymore. It's greasy and I don't eat lamb. So we don't need it. We don't need it at all. In fact, we've gotten a full 180 on Doner Kebabs. They make me feel sick. It's just too greasy. Buy Doner Kebab t-shirt. Okay, next. We have this one that my mum bought for me. It's a really sad story. She was basically, 2022, we had concert tickets for Hallyu Pop Fest or something, a Korean K-pop festival. And Astro was performing, and obviously she loves Unwoo. And we thought Unwoo was going to be there, so she got these t-shirts off of Redbubble for us to wear to show our support for Unwoo. And he didn't even come. But my mum brought it for me. It's got a little cheeky Unwoo with a heart. So it will stay. This is... Okay, again, 2020, buying tat. This is from, my sister also bought this. Because Billie Eilish had to cancel her tour, she dropped these t-shirts really cheap. And Lara's emo that we had really good tickets and we couldn't go. So we brought these. So stay home. We don't need that. We don't need it. We don't need it. This one is from NCT Dream concert. Okay, what concert t-shirts are so imaginative, gang. You've got a collection of socks. Oh my gosh. Right, what have we got here then? Oh, this is Strip, a Rochimaru sock. I feel like I got these also as a present, possibly from you, Meg. Maybe. This is the Koya sock. See, what I hate about socks is you can't give them away. You just gotta... You have no choice but to just put them straight in the bin. Chimmy sock, which just feels like a waste because they're perfectly good socks. What's this one? This is just generic Naruto writing. I don't know what it says. Japanese. That's what I meant to say. This is the Te one. What's on this one? Jiraiya. What's on this one? Naruto. And what's on this? Leaf Village socks. See, I need someone to be like, Hannah, you don't need these socks, girl. Bin them all. But I don't have that person because no one can be bothered to sit with me and help me do that. And I physically can't do it on my own because I am a hoarder. But hey ho. Another pair. This one's got Kakashi on. See, logically, I could get rid of all of them. There's no Sasuke in sight. Okay, next. Here is a Kakashi pajama top. Don't need. It was annoying because this picture's too big. And Kakashi isn't Sasuke, so... This one is another Uniqlo t-shirt. It says Chimmy. Don't need. Now, you know, I'm not pressed about these Uniqlo ones. I did wear them back in 2019, so they had their time. But I don't need them. This is a drip, but not my drip, but it's a drip. It's really cringy drip, gang. This is from Bershka. Uchiha bucket hat with a little cheeky drawstring. If I was a boy going to a festival, I'd be in this strip. Guarantee. But I'm not a boy going to a festival, gang. I mean, this is waterproof. It's a pretty decent stuff if I was going camping, but I also don't do that. It has got the Uchiha symbol, so it's technically Sasuke drip. So we'll keep it. My logic. So sorry. I know exactly what I'm doing is wrong. What's these socks? Naruto. So you could also just think, like, what colour socks do I wear? Black or white ones? If any of these socks are black or white, keep those. Get rid of the rest. Okay. Sasuke socks. And guess what, gang? They're basically black in the rotation. Get back in there, Sasuke sock. Okay, this one. A plain green t-shirt that we brought in a charity shop that made it a squad t-shirt. Because we all brought one. So we're keeping it. What's next? This one. You know, you have to be sad that these things... This? Guys, I hate to say it. I really do. But I think we have lost our spark. We've lost our creativity. And I really do mean that. Because this creation right here... We've not done something. We lost that. We are not doing that anymore. We need to get back into it because this is a t-shirt that we tie-dyed. Drew a picture of traffic lights because we're the traffic light gang. We've got Herbert P. Bear from Club Penguin, Sasuke, Jesus being crucified, Haruhi Suzumiya, Yoongi. What does this even say on the back? Why does it say that? Oh, guys, we had this. Megan Ellen and Hannah. Why did we forget that? Huh. Anyway, then you've got Edward Cullen and Ed Miliband. Now that is a bit of me of a t-shirt. Why are we not doing this anymore? That is top quality drip. Executed not amazingly well, but the idea was there. We need to get back into it. We do. That, golden. Like, okay. Moving on, we have this top that I also got from Yes Style. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. Yes Style also aesthetic shop. Massive throwback with that. I love this top so much. I wore it to my last ever day in year 11, which means nothing because we did stay on at sixth form, but you know. I love this. It has hearts on the elbows. I wore this all the time. I would put it into the rotation, but I don't wear pink. But I literally love this top so bad. This is why I need help. I need someone to help me and say, Hannah, keep it to be nostalgic. Or don't keep it and give it to someone else. I need that. I need someone in here right now. What do I do? Oh, I just keep it. Too much of a spiritual connection with it, I guess. What is this? Okay, this is more of the H&M Blackpink range. So we don't need that. It's very, very basic and not enough going on. Next, this is from the Billie Eilish tour that did happen. So this one we can keep. This is from ATEEZ's tour. From not this year, but the other one before that. This is a classic, and I've only put it in the loft recently because it started to fade. I've been wearing it as pyjamas for all this time. That I have many things to say about Adam Sandler's 2006 film Click. One of the best t-shirts I've ever owned. Now we've got more socks. The leaf symbol. Okay. This one that I bought on holiday to Rhodes because I really wanted a t-shirt that said I heart wherever I was going. Brought it and then Bella died. So I don't really like Rhodes because I've got a very bad memory attached to the whole place. Even though she weren't in Rhodes. Nothing wrong with Rhodes to the fact that she died. But the holidays just very much tainted. So I don't quite frankly love that holiday, really. But it's a souvenir from holiday, so I don't want to get rid of it at the same time. It's also a bit random, isn't it? Who's going to buy a t-shirt that says I Heart Rhodes when we're living in Surrey? No one. I literally was planning on wearing it as a pyjama t-shirt and I can't wear this without making me feel emo. So I shouldn't keep it, but I'm going to keep it. What's this one? This just says BT21. Oh, it's got the whole squad. Oh, look. Shooky's actually really cute. That's a cutie. Maybe I'll keep this one because it has Shooky on it. And I haven't seemed to got a single one with Shooky on, so. What's this? Oh, these are the cookie socks. Okay. This, one of the best concert t-shirts I've ever had. Look at this is cute. Melanie's K through 12 tour. I just wish it wasn't in such a yellowy colour, because otherwise I'd actually wear it out. Right, next on the agenda. Oh, this is a Joji t-shirt. It's not even from a tour, but it's from the Joji tour that he cancelled. But he was selling the merch super, super cheap online. And unlike the Billie Eilish one, I actually do really like Joji. So we'll keep it. Pyjama. Then we've got this Naruto one from Primark, but there's no Sasuke on there. So next we've got the Blackpink tour, the first one I went to, their t-shirt, so that can stay. What's this? Oh, this is the Tata Tay one from Uniqlo. That can go. We've got more socks, gang. We've got RJ. What's this? More Japanese. No, that's his Naruto. I thought that was in Japanese. Okay. What are these? These are plain black socks. They probably don't mean to go in there. They can go out to the rotation. Okay. Next we've got... Jesus Christ. Right, this is from the Bershka range. This is a Naruto t-shirt. It's got Sasuke on it. It's also got the Go Itachi and Deidara. So I might keep this one. You never know. This one I actually do really like. It's by that artist, Takashi Murakami. But it's a Billie Eilish one, so I'm just going to get rid of it. It's got fluff on it. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it. It's a Uniqlo one. Then we've got this one, also from Uniqlo. This is, what's it say? Super Curious Tata. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, this is a tote bag that I won in a competition. Get me. From Tokyo Toys back in the day. This is literally going very much back in the day, like 10 plus years. So yeah, that will stay because this London store doesn't even exist anymore, and I won it in a competition. Next, see, I wish I was the sort of person who wore baggy t-shirts outside the house, because I've only got one body, so I just wear the concert t-shirts inside the house. I really like the art on this one because it's cute little cats and dogs. It's from ASOS. But I'm not going to wear it, am I? I'm just not. So there's no point in keeping it. This one I brought when I went to Menorca to swim in the pool because I am self-conscious. So, yeah, we'll keep that as a souvenir of the holiday that I very much did enjoy. Okay, we're coming towards the end of the bag. Right. So, we have got socks with Naruto and the leaf symbol. We've got the prom dress I wore to sixth form prom. Again, I'd probably wear that. It's a size 8. We lost a whole dress size from year 12 to year 13. Get me. I don't think realistically I would wear it though. Like I said, I probably would just buy a new dress if I went somewhere nice. So maybe we'll get rid of it. We'll run through these things with my mum if I can. Then, oh, we've got some Shooky ones finally. So there's those. If I take the Shooky ones and put them back into the rotation, I can try and get my mum to give me some feedback here. Then we've got the original squad tees. This, a relic. This shows when the creativity began, and then we've ended the creativity. Coronavirus ended the creativity because all of this was just pre-COVID, and it all began in like year 11. So we need to lock back in and get creative minds because it's quite depressing that we aren't as creative anymore. There's no reason for it. We need to lock back in with creativity. And I know we are still creative because we do enjoy a craft, but we need like kooky creativity where we're not afraid to be cringe with it, because this was cringe. Us walking around unironically wearing squad t-shirts was cringy, and people did laugh at us. in the street. Like, we wore these to Thorpe Park and people laughed at us. But we don't care. And we need more of that energy. But here we go. The classic. H on the front. Smith on the back. So DIY'd. But we were cringe, but we were free, guys. We need to bring that energy back. Then we've got the Halsey tour t-shirt. I actually really like this tour t-shirt. I like the colour and I like the design. We're keeping it anyway. Then we have got, oh, a handsome man appears. Edward Cullen. Hello. We're going to make this a pyjama t-shirt. Then we've got, this is from the infamous festival that we didn't attend. Hallyu Pop Fest. So we'll keep that. And last but not least, this is a very precious t-shirt to me. Because we all know that we didn't receive too many presents from some of our friends at school, and that was completely understandable considering their circumstances. I wasn't expecting presents from them, but I did receive a present once from Ashley, and that is very dear to me, and it's this t-shirt. Bruh. Cringe, but we were free. And I will cherish this till the day I die. So any present I ever got from Ashley. And that concludes that. Now, guys, you might look at this pile. This is the pile of stuff that we're keeping. This is the pile of stuff we're getting rid of. But at the end of the day, that is an improvement. Because at least some things we're getting rid of. Okay, and maybe we can dwindle down this pile if I have some appreciative support from my family members. We will see. But anyway, that concludes the first part of my tour. Basically, I can't film inside the loft because my phone and my iPad just start running out of running out of storage every time I try and film a vlog or a haul on them, which is very annoying. So I just do the whole thing through my MacBook's photo booth, and I'm not dragging my MacBook into the loft. So these videos are just going to be me lugging, like I've lugged the box down. Boxes that I know exist include multiple boxes of tat from sixth form, tat from university, like eras, not like university work, it's just eras of that, tat from pre-sixth form, tat from primary school. We need to be harsh when I go through those. It's going to be a struggle. I think it won't be as hard with the beginning stuff because I didn't really curate those boxes. It will be hard when I get to the university stuff. I keep like labels, guys. I need to get rid of the labels. I don't need labels. I don't need packaging. Just get rid of it if it's packaging. Things I will keep, stuff with handwritten notes on, aka birthday cards, Christmas cards, things from events like tickets, wristbands, trinkets and key rings we will go through. Do we still need the trinket and key ring? If so, it's not going to go in the loft, it's just going to go in my trinket and key ring box, so it's back in circulation. You know, we don't need the concept of circulation. Why do we have that? So yeah, this was probably the least interesting part because it was just old clothes. The other bits might be super interesting. The Holy Grail, because I have tried to find this many times. Actually, there are 2 items in the loft that I've tried to find and can't find. If I can find these on this journey, I will be very, very happy. One of them is my Pope Francis t-shirt that I got in the Vatican. We all know why I want that. I wish I was wearing it right now. But I'm not because I can't find it. And I don't know where it's gone because I assumed it was in this bag. So maybe that got rid of somehow. I wouldn't have thrown it away. But who knows? The real Holy Grail. I have literally tried to find this for years. And I know there is not a chance that I would have thrown this in the bin. So the only way it's not, and it did get thrown in the bin, is by accident. And I'd be very, very upset. But I did make a folder when I was in year 5 and 6 of like, it was magnificent. Every newspaper or magazine. Sorry guys, it keeps going off. Anyway, imagine this. Hot pink folder with like little black design on it. The folder is full of pictures or magazines or whole magazines. That's what I really want to get my hands on. From 2010 and 2011 of Twilight. Okay, I can picture it so vividly in my mind and I just want to read that. I want to go through that so badly. And I made it and I wouldn't have thrown it in the bin. And I know there was a period when it was probably like year 8 where I felt very cringed out by my Twilight phase because I was transitioning into my anime phase. And I often do that where I sort of start hating on the previous phase because I've moved on and I haven't had the nostalgia for it yet. So I just have a cringe for it. But that's why I have the loft, because I just chuck it all up there. And then eventually I'll bring it back down when I'm not cringed out about it anymore. So I wouldn't have thrown it in the bin. I wouldn't have done that. So if it is in the bin, I'm very sad. So that is what we're really manifesting that I find on this loft hunting journey. And hopefully you'll see me improve to stop being such a hoarder throughout this. I mean, can I get your opinions on some of the squad stuff as well? If you guys haven't kept them, I don't think there's any need for me to keep them. Obviously the handmade t-shirts I will keep, but like the other stuff that's just like the plain t-shirt and stuff, if you guys haven't kept yours, I don't need to keep mine. So please give me your thoughts if you've even made it this far, because I've been rambling, so apologies. But yeah, I have to record these or I'm not going to get them done, so that's the only reason.